So this is another interesting thing I want to ask you about from your essay. You said when you arrived at Harvard, you didn't know exactly how to articulate, how to stand up for your conservative beliefs, even when you were getting attacked. How did you learn how to do that?
I just read and read and read, and I listened to conservative ideas from think tanks, from economics books, from various sources in media and otherwise, because I didn't really know, as you said, how to engage on the issues, on the merits. I had not been challenged before I got to Harvard, because I went to this small school where people would engage on the surface and maybe disagreed sometimes, but we often had a lot of the same ideas. And so it was really important for me to realize when I got to college that my beliefs were really my own. They weren't just something that I had picked up, from my education in high school or middle school. They weren't something that I just took from my parents. It was really important that I, reread the Constitution. I reread the Federalist Papers. I read a lot of different materials on both sides of the aisle that I used to evaluate things, I hope, from a more realistic point of view than what I was getting in the classroom.
Right. Read, read, read. That's what I love to hear. A fellow nerd, just like me. I absolutely love it. Emily, that's amazing. We're almost out of time, but I want to give you the opportunity to, do you have a message that you would say, if you could just pick one thing to say to conservative students, maybe incoming freshmen, sophomores, kind of newbies to the liberal scene, what would you tell them as a conservative trying to survive on a liberal campus?
I think the most important thing that people can do on college campuses is speak out and speak loud. I didn't get my voice really out there until really the end of my sophomore year, and I wish that I had been more vocal before that. It's important to make sure that your ideas are backed up by facts, but once you do that and once you figure out what you really feel, it's so important to be loud and be proud and to really, accept who you are and to engage on that.
Right. I couldn't agree more. That's amazing. Emily, congratulations on this book. It's called She's Conservative, Trials and Triumphs on America's College Campuses. I look forward to reading it as well. Thanks for being here today.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.